Hello people, welcome back to the channel. I've had a very mixed experience reacting to Kicha Sudeep content. The channel has got its only strike from reacting to Kicha Sudeep content way back when I did so for Palwan. Inevitably, anything I do for his content, it gets claimed or blocked. But he keeps producing stuff which is highly requested, so here I am once again. This one is about Vikrant Rona teaser, the one at Burj Khalifa. As usual for Kicha Sudeep content, this was highly requested, but inevitably I missed it. Got busy with other videos and I was also setting up my new desk, which is nearly there, just some finishing touches remaining. So let's go and see what is he doing at Burj Khalifa. I think my neck will be like this the whole time. I recognize some of those roles. The music is good. Seems like a grand event. Multiple languages as well. The reaction to this video can only be in two parts. So one part was really good and the other part not so much. So let me just start with the stuff that was really good. I think the scale at which it was done, that was really impressive. The video was broken into two parts as far as I could see it properly and understand it. So the first half was more or less about Kicha Sudeep, all his previous roles, some of which I recognized. And then it was more about Vikrant Rona. The score was really impressive. I think that was probably the most impressive part, apart from being staged at Burj Khalifa. Although if you spend enough money, it's not impossible to project anything on Burj Khalifa and many other landmarks across the world. But that doesn't take away from how impressive this was. I think just doing it at such a prominent location sends out a message and tells us about how big this is going to be. In the video itself, I think there were definitely some parts in this finished video where some sort of post-production work seems to have been done. So there were certain parts towards the end where the titles that were there, they were not very legible, they were a little bit blurry, but then there were other maybe drone shots, which were absolutely crystal clear. So that seems to suggest that there is some post-production work of superimposing the actual content on the finished video and not the actual projection on Burj Khalifa. I think projecting it on such a prominent location and making an event out of it, which it definitely seemed like a huge event, that bodes well for the movie. We can at least expect a good budget and good marketing activity around it. Those are the early indications, and the early indications are quite positive. Going over to the parts that made it less enjoyable, or maybe that took away from how impressive this could have been, is this whole choice of how the orientation was used. Burj Khalifa is not the traditional shaped structure where you can easily project something. It's not a square or a rectangle. So you do have to do some work on how are you going to show it, what the orientation is going to be. And I think that probably they got wrong. I don't think it was very easy. There were many instances when I was trying to read it and I must have been going like this or this way just to make sense of what's going on over there. Maybe they couldn't do it because of time or the kind of logistics they would have needed. I'm sure they're not the only people who want to project something onto Burj Khalifa, and they might have a packed schedule. So I will understand why they may not have been able to do that. But I think that takes away a lot from this video. A simple choice, like rather than just changing the orientation, if they could just put that text vertically, that would have made it work better. Talking about that, now I realize that the way the thumbnails are done, I've done the same thing. I've just changed the orientation. So maybe there is something to it that I can learn from. I think probably they did the best they could with the time and the resource restrictions they might have had. But putting in this extra effort and putting these finishing touches, they might have made it a lot more impressive, at least a lot more easier to consume. And probably other viewers like me would not have to crane their neck just to read what's going on the screen. So very impressive video, very impressively mounted, and a big event for the fans as well. So seeing that it is coming out in multiple languages and they managed to mount such an impressive event, I'm definitely looking forward to more videos coming out about Vikrant Rona. And probably the only gripe I had about the orientation, that wasn't such a big deal for everyone. If that was the case, do write it down in the comments below and let me know. And keep suggesting new content that I can react to. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends and family. Until next time, bye bye.